This week I turned 27 and I have never been happier in my entire life. But last year was extremely challenging. I moved to the other side of the globe and I couldn't find a job for a long time. I was scammed, Doxeter lost my dog, I lost my identity and interest in life for a while. I was in a really dark place and the only thing left was to start over. My name is Anna. In today's video, I'm going to share the lessons I've learned in my early 20s that helped me get my life back. Ready? Let's go! Lesson number 1. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Trust the wrong person, being fired, or even being scammed. This is how we explore the world by taking action. And our actions are not always perfect, right? No one blames a toddler for not knowing how to walk from the day they were born. If you treat mistakes as an experience from which you learn useful life lessons, then the fear of making mistakes no longer overwhelms you. What has helped me is the understanding that we are driven and motivated by the result. But the real pleasure we get is in the process of achieving it, even though the process may not be completely what you expect. Lesson number 2. Like what you like because you like it. Don't let other people make fun of your hobbies and tastes. The last year taught me not to be ashamed of my hobbies and tastes. I used to be into only smart and accepted. Now I can freely admit that I like to read Romani fan fiction, Sarah J. Maas books, rewatch Twilight, and eat pineapple pizza. And what are you gonna do with it? Nothing, because this is what I like. And I don't intend to call my tastes guilty pleasures either, because it creates this weird connotation of doing something wrong or feeling guilt. I encourage you to be proud of what you like, not to hide your tastes or accomplishments just because someone thinks they're different. The freedom to embrace your tastes and preferences shouldn't be restricted by someone from the outside by definition. It is only your life, your tastes, and your decisions. Lesson number 3. Being good at your job and being a good person are different. It's important to distinguish between professional success and your character. I went through a really difficult time when I couldn't find a job for several months. I felt useless, worthless, and totally lost. However, my main mistake was to take failures in a professional field very personally. If I fail, then I'm a bad person. However, this is not true at all. I may make mistakes. I may also do stupid and wrong things. But that doesn't mean I'm bad. I just did the wrong thing, but that's not all what defines me. And being good at your job doesn't mean you're good as a person. Strive to excel in your career, but also focus on being kind, empathetic, and ethical. True success is a balance between professional achievements and a good personality. Lesson number 4. Don't be afraid to follow your dreams even if they seem unachievable. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by the size of your dreams, but don't let the fear hold you back. The greatest achievements are often start with the smaller steps. Break down your goal into manageable tasks. Remember, every expert was once a beginner. Surround yourself with positive influencers, stay persistent, and keep your eyes on the prize. Your dreams are worth pursuing, no matter how unachievable they may seem at first. For years, I thought starting my YouTube channel was unachievable. I was convinced that no one would watch my videos, and I was constantly looking for different reasons why I shouldn't even think about this idea. However, here I am filming this video for you, and I'm very grateful to you for supporting my channel. Please feel free to subscribe to my channel and leave the comment under this video. And if you're wondering how YouTube changed my life, here is the video. Slight spoiler, my life will never be the same. Lesson number 5. Take rest, seriously. Rest is a requirement, not a reward. In our hustle culture, rest is often seen as a luxury or a reward. However, rest is one of the most important parts in our lives. It's essential for your physical health, mental clarity, and overall well-being. By taking rest seriously, you ensure that you have energy and focus to perform at your best. I used to feel anxiety and tension when I allowed myself to rest more than 30 minutes. I felt like I was missing a lot of opportunities and I couldn't just focus on relaxation. This is not a case for me anymore, so sometimes I think of making a video like doing nothing for 8 hours straight without feeling guilt. Let me know in the comments if you would like to watch that kind of video. Lesson number 6. Be transparent with yourself. Telling truth is hard, especially to yourself. But when you start confessing, life becomes easier with every new day. Self-deception is a common trap, but it can lead to confusion and stagnation. Be honest with yourself. Acknowledge your feelings, strengths, and weaknesses honestly. Start with minor things. Admit where you were wrong, recognize when you need help, and accept your true desires and fears. Over time, this honesty will bring clarity and peace, making it much easier to navigate life's challenges. For example, admitting to myself that I felt some kind of relief after a dog sitter lost my dog was a huge revelation for me. Of course, that doesn't take away the incredible sense of loss, grief, and guilt that I felt for a long time after. I don't want to sound like I didn't care. I spent months trying to find my dog every single day. We even hired a pet detective with search dogs to try and find him, but unfortunately with no results. And at one point, I realized for my life to go on, I need to be honest with myself. Even if that meant confessing that I was somehow better off without my best friend. This dog was my everything for 7 years, and I truly loved the life we had together. And yes, I still miss him, and I often see him in my dreams, and I hope he is even in a better place now. Lesson number 7. Mental health matters. Mental health is an important component of success and your well-being, and I can confidently say this fact based on my own experience. After a series of difficult life experiences, I felt like I was losing control over my emotions and no longer had power over my life. This was a starting point for me to return to therapy. In just a few months of weekly sessions with therapists, I not only felt a desire to leave, I also saw a clear path that I wanted to follow. My dreams, aspirations, and creative energy came back to me. And that was the time when I started this YouTube channel and got back to my favorite hobby I love with all my heart. However, therapy alone is not a magic pill for all problems. Only when combined with a true willingness to change your life, you can achieve the desired results. Lesson number 8. Find ways to enjoy your time alone. Spending time alone is essential for personal growth and self-reflection. Find ways to enjoy your solo company, whether it's through reading, meditating, or doing a solo hobby. Alone time allows you to recharge, connect with your inner self, and develop a deeper understanding of your own needs and desires. When my dog was gone from my life, it took me enormous time to get my routine back. I felt so confused. I didn't know how to spend my free time because before I had spent the most of my free time together with my pets. So I had to learn how to spend time alone with myself. I was reading, drawing, cooking, making YouTube videos. And by the way, if you also don't know what to do in your alone free time, here is a video for you. Lesson number 9. Set boundaries. It's crucial for maintaining healthy relations and self-respect. It's not about shutting people out, but defining what you're comfortable with and not. Communicate your limits clearly. When you set boundaries, you teach others how to treat you and foster mutual respect. Remember, boundaries aren't walls, they are guidelines for healthy interactions. Lesson number 10. Don't take the love of your dear ones for granted. Show love to your family. Invest your energy and effort to stay close, even if you live in different countries. After moving to the United States, I deeply felt the importance of the bond of blood that is laid down from birth. A lot of times we get caught up in our own lives and forget to show appreciation and love to the people we care the most. Your family is your first circle of support, your anchor. Even if you live in different countries, make an effort to stay connected. Schedule regular video calls, send nice, cheerful messages, or even plan trips to see each other. These small acts of love and care can strengthen your bond and make the distance feel smaller. Lesson number 11. Take care of your health. To be honest, taking care of my health hasn't always been my top priority. But in the process of growing up/aging, I realized that early 20s is the right time to take care of myself. Why? Because I want to live a healthy, active life full of adventures. Investing in your health means investing in your future where you feel good about your life. It's not only about annual checkups, but also about developing good daily habits. By implementing a balanced diet and giving up on bad habits, you're creating a healthy foundation for yourself. And if you find all those statements too complicated for you, just start small. One 30-minute walk a day and more vegetables on your plate can be a great first step towards new version of yourself. Lesson number 12. Try to keep intellectual curiosity even after graduation from school and university. Stay curious, ask questions, and seek out new knowledge and experiences, whether through reading, online courses, or trying new hobbies. For me, to be curious is to be a child. Just recently, I realized that we all pretend like we're not children anymore. We go to our grown-up jobs, we put a serious grown-up mask on our face and pretend like we know everything about life. Personally, the most important thing for me is to keep this thirst for life and knowledge. I just want to be as curious as possible about the life and the world around me. Lesson number 13. Community matters. Find a circle where you strive, grow, and develop. Human beings are social creatures, and having a supportive community can make a huge impact in our lives. Seek out for groups and environments where you feel motivated, encouraged, and challenged to grow. Whether it's a professional network, hobby group, or an online community, finding your tribe can provide you with really helpful insights, support, and friendship. Remember, community matters. It's where we find our sense of belonging and purpose. I found my community on the beach. I'm a volleyball player, so I became a part of a big volleyball community here in LA. I love these people. They share my mindset for constant improvement, an active lifestyle, and flexible mindset. I can be more happy. So here are the lessons I've learned in my early 20s that have helped me get my life together. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I really appreciate all your support. Please let me know in the comments if this video was helpful for you, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!